Hi everyone, it's about 8 a.m. on a Sunday. This is one of the few weekends where I'm not taking any day trips or going outside of the city, so I thought we could just spend a fun day checking out some of my favorite places, exploring the Christmas markets and all the pretty Christmas lights that have just gone up, and just spend the day in Madrid. So thank you for watching and let's go. This is, of course, super beautiful, but I can't imagine how it'd be like in the spring, because right now it's the end of November, basically December, so all the roses are hibernating. They're all closed up for this season. So it's very beautiful, but at the same time, I really wish I could stay here for another semester just to see what this looks like all the way in the spring. However, it is still very nice. And there are some quite late bloomers. It's fairly cold out. I almost want to see if they grow in Portland as well. As much as it's very beautiful here, it's also quite cold. So it's almost 11:30, so I think we're gonna head on to our next stop. we're back at my student dorm, and the only other thing I really wanted to go do today was there's Christmas markets are starting this weekend, but that's not until like 6 and it's only 2:30ish. So I thought I'd come back and give you guys kind of a tour of my dorm and talk a little bit about study abroad life here in Madrid. All right, this is your view right when you walk in. It's pretty nice. To our left, we have the bathroom, which I'll show you in a second. And then to your right, I have this kind of kitchen area. So I do have a meal plan, which comes with this is kind of like a student dorm / apartment, but it's a little different than like a US meal plan, or the ones that I've seen at least, where instead of having like a number per week or something like that, I just have a set amount of breakfasts and lunch / dinners per each month. And then the kind of dining hall is only open for lunch on Saturday and dinner on Sunday. So I have to cook several meals, because as much as there is some great food in Madrid, it's a big city. It's the equivalent of being like in like, I don't know, like Manhattan or Paris or wherever. It's kind of expensive to consistently eat out. So I do some meals here. So I have a microwave. We have one shelf here. Part of coming here includes, they gave me plates, bowls, a small amount of silverware, and then I also have some mugs and cups, but those are like washing here right now. And then I've bought tea, and I bought a cutting board. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I bought a cutting board as well from El Rastro, so I could occasionally cook by myself as well. But given as I don't have like a stovetop or just really a lot of space, it's a bit difficult to do that. Of course, also I have a mini fridge. I have a lot of drinks in there right now. And then here's the trash. As we come in further, we have kind of the main space. I have this really nice desk set up. It has 3 drawers. How do I show my decorations? There we go. Decoration wise, I didn't actually bring anything with me. All of this are postcards that I've gotten while I've been in Madrid, and then also maps. My favorite thing to do when I go to a new place is I find their tourism office, because even like the smallest town here will have one. They'll always have a free map. So we have Toledo, Guadalajara. I went to Toledo twice. Up there is Cadaqués, which is this really gorgeous town on the Mediterranean. And then if we turn around, we have here my world map, and then we have, where was that? That was Segovia. Up there's a map up there. Bed-wise, it's comfy. It's they basically give you like a comforter, a sheet, a pillow. It's just one long pillow, but it's very nice. Obviously, there's nothing to complain about. And then finally, I have like a main closet, and then I have like a smaller closet here. I'm not gonna open them because my clothing is messy, and the other closet has Christmas gifts for my family, who I know will watch this, and I'm not spoiling that. Okay, bathroom. Okay, so shower, toilet, mirror, two little drawers.
Dos tenedores.
But they cover the almonds and like the Cervantes like